Ollie's at the wheel. Ollie's at the wheel. Ollie probably will be at the wheel for the next 5 years. Welcome back to Movies TV Mad, everyone, and welcome to my reaction today to today's Manchester derby. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2. Get him out of the damn club. He has to go. How much more can we take? Roy Keane, Gary Neville, you can keep on slaughtering the players. No one's buying it. No one's buying it. No one's buying it. Players are like soldiers. You give them orders and they follow them. He put them out there to defend. Today's performance had no heart, no soul, no nothing. And that comes from the manager. He's heartless and he's soulless. He should never have been our manager. What we saw out there today was disgusting. I dare you to defend this man in front of me. How can you defend him when he plays McFred? And he brings VDB in, Van der Beek, 10 minutes before the final whistle. Oh wow, are you going to judge him because nothing happened for him in those 10 minutes? How long, Manchester United? How long are you going to embarrass us? The opposition supporters are singing Ollie's at the fucking wheel. Do you think it's because they think he's a great fucking manager? Maybe that's why you won't sack him. Because you think, wow, even the opposition think he's at the fucking wheel. The only person that was at the fucking wheel today was Pep Guardiola. What will it take? You tried the boot room thing. It didn't work. Okay, we forgive you. Get rid of him. Bring Zidane in or whoever. I don't fucking care who you bring in. Just get rid of him. The man is an accidental manager. He's Basil Fawlty. He's one of these people who just wanders through life, bullshitting his way through life. Haven't you seen how effective he speaks during the press conferences? Yeah? He's all this and that. But when it comes to being a match day manager, he's shit. He doesn't even take training. His tactics are defend, defend, defend. And let's hope Ronaldo scores at the other end. That's it. It's a bit fucking hard when you're 2 goals down within the first 45 minutes. And even Ronaldo couldn't do it today. If it wasn't for David De Gea, who knows what the fucking scoreline would have been. City didn't really push themselves. Neither did Liverpool, because that's how bad Manchester United have become. And we sit here and we wait and we wonder, like we did last week and the week before and the week before that, will they get up and sack him? I don't know. And you certainly don't know. We're just going to sit here. How long will this go on? Against Liverpool, he said he's not finished yet. Oh, well, it looks like it, you're not finished yet, Ollie. They're too close. What's he going to say today? He's going to smile and say the same old shit. And you and me have to swallow it. This is depressing. We had a great summer transfer window. The club did its job. And he was supposed to do his. He can't be our manager. The evidence is that I don't care if you want to defend him. And you know what? You people keep on saying, I support United, win, lose or draw. When I support United, win, lose or draw, it doesn't mean I want an idiot as our manager. Nobody wants that. And even you people who are Ollie in, you're not really Ollie in. It's all optics with you people, isn't it? Start being honest about it. This is no longer a debate. Moyes, you could debate whether he should go or not. LVG, you could debate. Mourinho, you could kind of debate, although he definitely had to go. But I can accept an opposing, Jose in thing, right? Fair enough. But what defence have you got for this manager staying here? What's he going to do after the international break, which he hasn't done already? He is not willing to change. He's been here over 3 years now. And game after game, loss after loss, tactical error after tactical error. He does the same things. McFred, Maguire. And in fact, since the Liverpool game, he's got even more defensive. He's not going to change. He's had every chance in the world. I suggested we played 4-4-2 today and go for the throats like Manchester United used to. But he's not willing to do that. So today he's going to say, oh, we only lost 2-0. We did well in the second half. You did shit in the second half. Shit. They went easy on us because they didn't want to embarrass you. Even the fucking opposition feels sorry for you, Ollie. Everyone's angry. Everyone's frustrated. You can't love Manchester United and not be angry about this. It's not just about putting a United top on and standing outside the fucking stadium and saying, I support the club, win, lose or fucking draw. That support isn't the kind of support I'm interested in. Because you people keep on saying that and criticising Ollie Alters like me. But I want to know your opinions about the team, the tactics, the manager. You never give those opinions. You refuse to give those opinions. Now, I would never sit here and say you're not a real fan, but Jesus Christ, say something that fucking matters. Sit down, press record on your tablet or your device, and be honest. Even if you love the guy, say, you know, he can't take us any further. Where has he taken us anyway? Also rounds, runners-up, far away from City. City are not even the best side compared to Liverpool and Chelsea. In fact, I'd say they're the third best right now. I'm not overly impressed with their season thus far. But at the end of the day, they're doing the business. And we're not. It's no good, everyone. He's shown that he bottles it when he has the opportunity to win a trophy. He's seen he's unwilling. He's shown us that he's unwilling to play attacking, beautiful football. Even if we lost today, if we went for it in a 4-4-2 formation and went for City, I would have said, well, that's actually a marked improvement. But he's not after doing that. Shackling City in the second half a little bit, which he didn't really do. That's not Manchester United. We need to stop going for these safety-first managers. We did it with LVG, Moyes, Mourinho, and now Ollie. They're just managers trying to protect their own careers. They're not interested in the legacy of Manchester United or creating a beautiful legacy for Manchester United like Fergie was. It's them first before the club. And that cannot be legitimised. We are in a position here because if Manchester United don't act, and I mean, should we have a fucking bet? Let's have a bet, right? And let's see how long it takes for the press to say Manchester United have no intention of sacking Ole Gunnar fucking Solskjaer. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm not sitting here expecting him to be sacked. He would be sacked. He would have been sacked years ago if he was at Chelsea, Barcelona, City, any of the big clubs. Even a shit club like Spurs sacked their manager when they realised they made a mistake. They were happy to admit they made a mistake. They paid the manager respect and they moved on with an elite like Conte. And I think we all were saying Conte's not my number one choice, but he's better than what we've got. He's still another safety first manager, but a little bit more, offensive than Ollie. I still think we got away with it a bit not bringing him in, and I can see why the club were thinking he's just more of the same. But Zidane isn't. Zidane is the man, everyone. He would bring glamour back into our club. Don't the owners want this? Listen, your boot room Manchester United DNA situation has not worked. It's failed. Know when something has failed. And I can hear you in press conferences and hear the players. It's not just the manager's fault. It is, lads. It is all his fault. He's instructing you to sit there being defensive, and that's not you playing to your strengths. He's bought a bunch of world-class players that he doesn't utilise to their strengths. He's making world-class attackers defend for 90 plus fucking minutes. That doesn't make any sense. We have offensive players who should be killing the opposition. And if you think Roy Keane and Gary Neville, that's their fault, then you're lying. Then you're frauds. And I loved you as players, and I still love you as people. But you are pulling the wool over our eyes. It's not down to the players. It's down to the manager this time. There's no doubt. Maybe there was doubts in the past. There is no doubts now. He's a wally. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. He's a wally. He smiles when he draws. He smiles when he loses. He actually said before today's game, we've had good form since the Liverpool game. Ha! Are you joking me? Jesus Christ. You must be shitting me, Ollie. Shitting me. We lost to we beat a bigger crisis club than us. And we played Atalanta. And how we got a draw out of it, I don't know. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo. We didn't play well against them. We haven't had good form since the Liverpool defeat. The only reason, Ollie, the only reason, my friend, you're not my friend, because I don't like you anymore. I'm sorry, I don't. But the only reason we didn't lose in those 2 games after the Liverpool game, because they weren't at Old Trafford, because we play defensive counter-attacking football. Every time we go back to Old Trafford, we get done, because we play like the away team. The fans don't like it. Nobody likes it apart from Ollie. It's time to sack him, Manchester United. It's time to say goodbye. Too sad. I loved this player, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I did. I never wanted him as any type of a manager, temporary or permanent. But I could have lived with the temporary thing, because at least it looked like he did a good job, even though I don't believe they were even his fucking tactics. You can't have someone being the manager of Manchester United and playing like a scared little fucking mouse. And today was the worst yet. We may not have conceded more than 2 goals, but it was a worse performance than Liverpool. At least there was a little bit of heart, even though we got done by them badly. He has to go. There is no other escape for this manager. We can see that he's an embarrassment. We can see that he's not right for this club or any elite club. These are truths, people. This is not toxicity. These are truths. And if you choose to defend this man and make excuses and blame the players and the board, of course it's the board's fault for not sacking him. Of course it's the board's fault for bringing him in the first place. Even if you wanted to do a boot room scenario, there's so many better ex-Man United players than him to do it. So I don't know why they brought him in. But they did. And it hasn't worked. He should have went ages ago, before this season. But now he's been exposed. He's been exposed because he was allowed to bring in world-class players. And the Ronaldo thing killed him. Because there's no excuses when you got these players. No excuses. His tactics, or lack of tactics, are the problem. He just wants to defend and hope for the fucking best. And it doesn't work. He doesn't work. And I mean, if we come out of the international break and he's still our manager, what's going to change? I'll tell you what's going to change. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. What has changed every time we've lost? Apart from Blarney and speeches and spin from the fucking club's social media. Has he changed what he does? No. He's remained defensive. And he's not going to change. And if someone's unwilling to change, what's the point of putting up with them? If I've got marital problems and me and the wife are not willing to change, we should go to the fucking divorce courts immediately. And Manchester United need to go to the divorce courts immediately. It was a terrible performance, everyone. A terrible performance. Find me one positive apart from the goalkeeper's performance. They neutralised us. No, correction. We neutralised ourselves because of our dour defensive tactics in one of the most glamorous games in world football. A Real Madrid manager or a Barcelona manager wouldn't have got away with that today if they were playing in El Clasico. It wouldn't happen in Italy. Even in Scotland, it would not be allowed to pass. Why are Manchester United allowing this joker to carry on in the position of head coach? It's a joke. You see pictures of him. You see his press conferences. He's a fucking clown. I'm sorry, but he is. How long do we have to sit here putting up with this while the other clubs run away from us? Come on. And I ask you this. He's ruining careers. He's ruining players' international careers. You know, how long? We're going to lose Pogba because of him. And what world-class player is going to want to come and play for Solskjaer now, seeing what he's done to Sancho and Van der Beek, where he barely plays them? I mean, it's a joke. He's done the same thing to Sancho as he's done to Van der Beek. You couldn't fucking write it. It's ridiculous. He won't play the best players because they're too offensive for him. Do you understand? He's scared of going for it. And that's exactly what a Manchester United manager should be doing. So what world-class player will want to play under him after the way he's treated two top-quality offensive players? No one. No one's going to want to do it. We go again. I'm sure that's what they're saying now and what they'll say tomorrow when the dust is settled. Same old, same old. While the fans spend the money on the merch, on their season tickets. This is disgusting, everyone. This has gone beyond Ollie out. There is no other, there can be no other eventuality other than this manager being sacked. And it should happen tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Sack him now. I'd sack him. I would have sacked him at fucking half time against Liverpool. But there you go. That's me. Maybe I'm a little bit more ruthless than the people who run Manchester United. We've got to stop this. The arguments between fans, there is no defence of this fraud manager. He must go. He will be remembered as a good, really good, effective Manchester United forward. That's it. And that's fair enough. But the defence of him is pathetic, and it's just people trying to shave against the grain. You want to keep on doing it? You want this fool to keep on managing our club? Come on. He's a nice bloke. I don't want a nice bloke. I do not want a nice bloke. I want a great manager. And if he's a nasty bastard, all better for it. Because that's what Manchester United need. A manager who's a nasty bastard. Fergie was a nasty bastard. That's why he was a winner. The best people in the world, the greatest directors, the greatest people who are successful are nasty bitches and bastards. That's how it works. You want a nice person to be manager of Manchester United, do you? We're tough! Because the rest of us want a winning manager. So I don't care if he's nice or he's got a nice smile or he's a nice little family man. It's irrelevant to me. Although I do question how nice he can be after the outing of Van der Beek in his pressers. I don't think he's as nice as you lot think he is. So basically, Manchester United in front of the whole world are embarrassed again by this fraud manager. And the jokes and the banter I'm going to get when I go out clubbing tonight are going to be nobody's business. And we have to put up with this. And it's not even our fault. We didn't bring him to the club. We haven't decided that he remains at the club. That's on the board. That's on Manchester United as a business. And you must make up for it immediately and sack him by the end of the evening, by the end of today. Because if you don't, you're going to get a lot of trouble. You're going to get boycotts. People are not going to go to the stadium anymore because they've had enough. He was literally being booed. Fans were booing in the stadium. Quite right too. I will return tomorrow for the MUFC Daily, where we will continue this discussion. Please comment down below, like, share and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you don't miss this perfection. And I'll be back tomorrow with even more MUFC Daily. Will he be sacked by the next edition of the MUFC Daily? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I doubt it. So until tomorrow, goodbye.